everybody, how you guys doing there today? Welcome back to another episode of Halloween at the Manor. Well, in today's video, we're going to show you guys something that we recently picked up off of the Spirit Halloween website. One of our subscribers happened to mention that in our basement of horror down here, we didn't really have anything that represents the movie Child's Play, and that's 100% true, we don't. Vanessa and I have talked about picking up a Good Guy doll. However, we really didn't feel like spending the $500 price tag that is on the ones that they sell on trickortreatstudios.com. Now, those Trick or Treat Studios ones are absolutely incredible. They're probably as close to screen accurate as possible. However, that $500 price tag is a bitter pill to swallow. But anyway, the other night I was on the Spirit Halloween website and I was looking at some other props, and I happened to notice that they had their own Good Guy doll on there. And based on the pictures, it looked pretty good. And it was only $100, which is a lot cheaper than the one from Trick or Treat Studios. So what we ended up doing is we ended up picking up the Spirit Halloween Good Guy doll. Now this guy retailed for $99.99, and I happened to mention that I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did get a coupon from them for 20% off. So I got this guy for 20% off, and then when you added tax to it, he came out to be in total $85. And for $85, this thing is well worth that price. This prop overall is a pretty high quality prop. Is it as good as Trick or Treat Studios? Of course not. But for $85, this thing is definitely worth it. So what I want to do is I want to give you guys a closer look at the prop here. He did come in a Good Guy box, which is sitting over there, and I'll show you that. And I'll show you guys a couple other options as well. They do have a few other ones on the website too. And I'll even show you what they have on trickortreatstudios.com, just so you know. But anyway, why don't we go ahead, we'll take a close look at this guy, and we'll see what you guys think. So I turned the lights on so you guys can see this a little bit better, but here's a look at the box that the doll comes in. And I really like this. I thought this was really cool that they packaged this way. They give you the Good Guys box here, and it's got up here, he wants you for a best friend, and down here he's got the Good Guys Chucky. We'll turn the box this way so you can see this, and you know, he wants you for a best friend. Got the back of the box here. I just thought they did a really good job with this box. I thought it was really, really cool. And we are going to display this box somewhere down here in the basement. We'll take a look at the last side here too. Just thought this was a really, really cool box that they did. So let's go and take a look at the doll here, the Child's Play Chucky doll. So overall, I have to say that the doll in hand looks way better than the pictures that are on the actual Spirit Halloween site. It does have a lot of great detail. The hair is a little bit messy. You probably could use some kind of like mousse or something, maybe even cut it to style the hair a little bit better. But they really nailed this one as far as like the clothing. It's a very high quality, it feels very high quality clothing. A lot of good detail on it. I don't know how accurate it is to the real movie doll. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but they did a really cool job on this. I'll even show you underneath the feet. They have on the soles of the sneakers, they have all the Good Guy stuff. Now, there are some cons about this. You can move the arms and shape the arms to what you want. There are metal wires in the arms. However, the legs, they're metal wires in the legs, but I cannot get this guy to sit down. So that's one con of this. The other thing too is that he doesn't stand freely. You kind of have to position him against something so that he doesn't fall over. He's very top heavy. That's my only, if I had to complain about anything, that is my only complaints about the doll, is that he cannot stand or sit very well. Okay, so here's a look from the back. And like I said, like I'm really, honestly, for the price, I'm really impressed with this. Like I said, the quality of the clothing is really well. I mean, the denim on here on the little jumper here seems to be really nice. They did a really great job. I mean, honestly, like I said, for $85, I really can't complain. Did a really nice job on this thing. Now, I don't know if he could hold any weapons or not. I guess that's something you'd have to try if you wanted to get him like a little knife or something. I guess you'd have to see if he can do that or not. But that's something that I didn't try yet. Like I said, I want to show you guys here real quick the sneakers. Look at this. On the bottom, they have the good guys, and then all the different props here, which I thought was really cool. I just thought that was a really cool detail. I know that they had this one on the one that they sell on Trick or Treat Studios too, but it was cool to see that the you know, this more reasonable version has this as well. But like I said, overall, this guy is really cool. He's got a lot of great detail. You can see here in the face, I mean, he's got all the little freckles and the eyebrows, and the eyes look great. Like I said, this guy for $85 was a pretty good pickup. Like I said, the only thing my only complaint would be the ability for him to stand up, and his and the fact that he really can't sit too well. But anyway, that is a closer look at the Good Guys doll from the Spirit Halloween website. All right, guys, so if you're on the fence about the Chucky doll that I just showed you, Spirit Halloween does have a couple other options as well. Here you can see they have the Chucky doll from the movie Bride of Chucky. This one is $69.99. However, this one is only 24 inches tall, whereas the Good Guy doll that I just showed you is 30 inches. So I don't know if that really makes a difference or not to you guys. They do have another option as well. They have a talking Chucky doll from the movie Bride of Chucky. Again, this one is $69.99. This one is also 24 inches tall, but based on the pictures on the website, this one looks like it's a purely seated prop. It doesn't look like it can stand, but I'm not 100% sure. If you're a big fan of the movie Bride of Chucky or Seed of Chucky, they do have Tiffany dolls on their site as well. Here you can see they have the Bride of Chucky Tiffany doll. She goes for $69.99, and based on the description, she is 21.5 inches tall. They also have a talking version of her as well. It's 20 inches tall. It goes for $69.99. However, based on the pictures, again, I think this one is just a purely seated one, and I don't think it can stand. Now, if you're a massive Chucky fan and you would love to have a Chucky doll that is as screen accurate as possible, then you're definitely going to go over to Trick or Treat Studios and check out what they have there. I'm going to show you guys a couple pictures here. So here is the Trick or Treat Studios Child's Play 2 Good Guy doll. And again, this thing is going to be as screen accurate as possible. However, it does come with a $500 price tag, which is a little steep. They do have some dolls from the movie Seed of Chucky as well. Here you can see this is the Chucky doll. This one, for some reason, is priced at $600. Not sure why. They do have the Tiffany doll from the Seed of Chucky. She is $500, and they even have the Glenn doll from the Seed of Chucky, and he is $500 as well. Now, coming later this year, Trick or Treat Studios is going to be offering an Ultimate Chucky doll, and this one is going to retail for $600. But what's cool about this one is they're actually going to give you the option to be able to change out the heads and the hands on the doll. So you can see here that you're going to be able to either make the doll a standard Good Guy doll. You can leave the head on as it is with kind of like the Chucky face sneering,
or you can actually get the head that has half of the face melted off from the wax, and you can also change out the hands as well. Now, I don't know how much the individual heads are going to cost. Seeing as the retail price on the doll is $600, I can only imagine that the individual heads are probably going to be anywhere between $50 and $100 a piece. So it really depends on how much of a fan you are of the movie, if you're willing to pay that kind of price. Trick or Treat Studios does offer some of Chucky's weapons as well. You can see here they have the voodoo knife from Child's Play 2. They have the Good Guy hammer as well, and they even have the axe from the movie Seed of Chucky. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true or not. I really didn't research into this too much, but I thought I read somewhere that in each of the Chucky dolls, they have magnets in the hands so that the weapons will magnetize to the hands, and then you can interchange the weapons. But again, I really don't know if that's 100% true or not. So I think at the end of the day, it all comes down to how much you're willing to pay for the prop. If you want a screen-accurate Chucky doll, then you're definitely going to want to buy the Trick or Treat Studios one. However, it's got that $500 price tag, which is pretty hefty. If you're a fan of the movie and you aren't willing to pay that price, honestly, I think the one from Spirit is a great option. It's $100, $85 with a coupon, and I really don't think you can go wrong with that one if that's what you're looking for. But I just wanted to show you guys a couple other options out there so you guys have all the information and can make your own decision.
All right, guys, so that was a closer look at the Spirit Halloween Chucky Good Guy doll. And like I mentioned a couple times already, for the price, you can't beat this guy. Like I said, it really depends on what you're willing to spend on the prop. If you want a screen accurate prop, then you definitely want to go with one for Trick or Treat Studios. But if you're just looking for a good guy doll that you can have in a room or have down here in our basement, this guy definitely fits the bill. So we're really happy with this pickup and happy with what we got here from Spirit. Another thing too is that another thing that we recently picked up, I guess we've been kind of on a Chucky kick, is we picked up the complete Chucky collection here, the 7-movie collection off of Walmart.com. This thing only goes for $29.96, and it's all 7 movies, and it's got a really cool hologram box here and packaging. I just thought this was so cool. It was only $30 for all 7 movies, which honestly isn't that bad of a deal. So if you don't have all 7 movies and you're looking to pick them up, this is a pretty reasonable price, Walmart.com. Anyway, I want to end the video here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. Bye. Chucky, anything?
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho!
He's not supposed to talk.